Important points. Zacharias Janssen invented the first truly compound microscope in between 1519 to 1618. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. Anton von Leeuwenhoek for the first time discovered protozoa, the single-celled organism, and called them animalcules. Prokaryote and eukaryote nomenclature had been proposed by Caton in 1937 to classify living organisms into two major groups, that's prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Biological classification. It is the scientific ordering of organisms in an hierarchical series of groups on the basis of their relationship, morphological, evolutionary, and others. Need of classification. There is about 1.2 million types of animals and 0.5 million types of plants have already been described and named. Many new forms are discovered every year. It's impossible to study morphological characters and evolutionary relationship of each organism, so they are classified, grouped, and subgrouped for easy studies. Advantages of biological classification. It makes their study convenient. It facilitates identification of the organism. It reveals relationship among the various groups of organisms. It also enables the biologists to interrupt the poorly visible structure of their fossil organisms. It gives information about the plants and animals which do not occur in one's own locality. It reveals evolutionary trends by showing gradual increased complexity of structure in the various groups of organisms. Objectives of biological classification. It has three main objectives. It recognizes and precisely describes the basic unit of classification, that is species, to devise an appropriate method of assigning the basic unit into an ascending series of grouping in the basis of their similarities and relationships, to indicate the phylogeny of an organism. Classification system. Scientists have classified the organisms in different kingdoms at different times. Biological classification was first proposed by Aristotle, who used simple morphological characters to classify plants and animals. Then Linnaeus initially separated plants and animals into two kingdoms, that is kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. Three-kingdom classification was given by Haeckel. He introduced kingdom Protista along kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. Four-kingdom system of classification was given by Copeland. He introduced a new kingdom called kingdom Monera. Most accepted system of classification is five-kingdom classification, which was introduced by Whittaker. Two-kingdom system given by Linnaeus in 1757. All the living world were divided into two kingdoms, that's Plantae and Animalia. The criteria for the two-kingdom system of classifications are form, size, and symmetry. The organisms which are sedentary were placed in plant kingdom. Nutrition. Autotrophs and possessing cell wall were placed in plant kingdom. Metabolism, growth and movement or locomotion or other criteria. Organisms which are non-green were considered as animals. Demerits of two-kingdom system of classification. Euglena, fungi, slime molds, chlamydomonas, sponges, and lichens. These living organisms show characters of both plants and animals. Hence, the position of these organisms in two-kingdom system of classification was not cleared, and an alternate mechanism was found to place these living organisms in separate kingdoms. Five-kingdom system of classification given by R.H. Whittaker in 1968. All living organisms were classified into kingdom Monera, prokaryotes, kingdom Protista, unicellular eukaryotes, kingdom Fungi, multicellular decomposers, kingdom Plantae, all green plants, and kingdom Animalia, all animals. Criteria of five-kingdom classification. Complexity of cell structure, prokaryotes or eukaryotes, organization of cell, unicellular or multicellular, mode of nutrition, autotrophs or heterotrophs. This system gives a clear idea regarding the evolutionary relationship of different organisms such that one can get a clear idea regarding phylogenetic relationship. It is thought that kingdom Monera had given rise to kingdom Protista and the remaining three kingdoms have evolved from kingdom Protista.